All right, good morning. Today is Wednesday, the 30th. One more day till Halloween. And so yesterday was the first day I was back in a deficit. So haven't been in a deficit for a very long time. I've been in and out. So in terms of what I think my weight's gonna be today, I'm gonna guess 225, maybe. This will be the first time I weigh myself in a while, so let's go check it out. So, 220.2. That's not bad, actually, but it makes a lot of sense because I've basically been maintaining around this weight for the past few months. Unintentionally, but nevertheless, still maintaining. Um, yeah, well, we're gonna really, you know, take this cut seriously. Gonna start getting in this deficit. Gonna start getting consistent with my nutrition, consistent with my macros. Hopefully, turn this tub of lard into something respectable. So, I actually got to go to class pretty soon here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's probably gonna last until, well, the actual class itself. I have a class at 10:30, and that ends at 12, and then I have a class at 1:30 that lasts until 3, basically. So I probably won't get home until probably around 3:30, 4 ish, somewhere between there. So it's 9 right now. I gotta start getting ready. I'll probably leave around 9:30, so I'll probably be out of the house for like 5 hours. But anyway, I'll check in with you guys after I get in. We'll probably am gonna go to the gym today. Gonna lift a little bit, just get some blood flow into the muscles and stuff. But mostly it's just gonna be cardio today. But anyway, later. What's going on, everybody? It's much later in the afternoon. I know I was home actually today at around 3:30 ish, but it is now 5:30. I spent quite a bit of time studying. I have a big math test this week. So I think after I tested my maxes, which is on Monday, today's Wednesday, I took yesterday off from lifting. I just did cardio. Today, I'm probably going to go in and hit an upper body session. And then tomorrow, or Friday, whichever one, I'm going to go hit a lower body session. And then probably start getting into the next wave of training. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do for the next wave of training. Anyway, this is just pre-workout oatmeal. Nothing special. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm thinking about right now. What I'm going to run next week. Today I'm definitely doing an upper body split, upper body day. I gotta look at the specifics of what I should run. I think I'll just do whatever I want today. I'm just doing one upper body day and then one lower body day. So for the upper body day, which is today, I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna do whatever the hell I want to. You know, it's not that serious. It's not gonna be super intense, but I'll keep the intensity moderate. I probably won't do any comp lifts. I'll just do variations. So I'm thinking like probably do incline press today, or military press. But I think incline press is probably what I'm gonna do. And then probably gonna do some barbell rows, and I'll just kind of wing it. I mean, it's not like a super serious workout today, so I can kind of go off program and do whatever I want. So I finished my oats. Now that I've finished our oats, let's go assemble our pre-workout. Alright, so we're back. I got the ice water here. Got my gallon jug full of water. I'm gonna pour to about 10 ounces there. Yeah. Got our food scale right here as well, because I like to be precise. It's just fun. So, since I've been absent, I have lost a handful of pre-workouts and I have made some new additions. So, I don't know, I have no BPN anymore. Unfortunately, I finished all the flight and all the endo pump. It is officially gone, which is sad. I also no longer have PMD pump fuel. That one's gone. I don't know if I had any Mr. Hyde left since I last vlogged. It's been like 6 months. It's been half a year since I last vlogged. So I don't know if I had any Mr. Hyde left, but that's gone. The Bang is gone. I still have Pulse. I still have Legend Warhead. But some new additions. So this right here is Redcon 1's Total War. This is the strawberry kiwi flavor. I have 2 flavors of Total War, but today we'll be taking the strawberry kiwi. I really like Total War. It took a while for me to warm up to this flavor. I don't know if I had this. I don't think I did last time I checked in, but it took me a while to warm up to this flavor. Wow, okay, good. Oof, it's a little intense, but it's really well dosed. It has 6 grams of L-citrulline 2:1. It has 3.2 grams of beta. It has 1 gram of agmatine, 1 gram of taurine, 250 milligrams of caffeine, anhydrous, and some other caffeine blends and energy blends that really aren't worth mentioning, as well as some extraneous things that also aren't worth mentioning. But those are the things that you really need to worry about. So yeah, it is pretty damn good. I really enjoy this flavor. This is, again, the strawberry kiwi flavor. It took a while to warm up to this flavor. But the interesting thing, it's all crinkly from all the ice that's in there. This shaker cup is wet because I just took it out of the dishwasher. I thought it was going to be dry, but it's not 100% dry. Nice and cold. What I found out about this flavor is that, first of all, it's pretty clear. Like it's opaque, It's not colored, which is good. That means very minimal, if any, artificial coloring is in here. And number 2 is that the colder the water is, the better this tastes. I had this in room temperature water, and it was okay, but the flavors were a little muted. But in this ice water, this is literally ice water. This bottle's actually freezing now. But in ice water, you get way more of the flavor, way more of that strawberry hits you in the face, and it's a really good strawberry kiwi flavor. Originally, I thought the kiwi was the first flavor to hit you. It comes off the tongue, but now in the ice water, the strawberry is what you taste first, and then you get that kiwi on the accent on the way down the throat. So I got 2 flavors of Total War, and I'll probably show the next one in the next session. But yeah, strawberry kiwi Total War from Redcon 1 is pretty fantastic flavor. I've had several flavors from Redcon 1. I had the grape, I've had the rainbow candy, I've had the gummy worm flavor. I think that's a gummy worm flavor. The sour gummy flavor. I had, was it a peach mango flavor? I really like the rainbow candy one. That one's probably my favorite so far out of everything on the Redcon 1. But also there's the other one that I have over here that is pretty damn good. It comes pretty close as being one of my favorites. So I'll show you guys that. I have a lot of new pre's that I really, really like, which is great. It's pretty awesome. So anyway, I've got that Total War Strawberry Kiwi. Gonna go ahead and crush this upper body session today, and yeah, we're gonna go see where it goes. Oh, also, so I ran out of my bulksupplements.com creatine. That kilo full of creatine is now gone, unfortunately. Um, I have not ordered another one yet, mainly because I'm just being lazy, but also because I had to go pick this up from the store. This is just Cytosport unflavored. Oof, excuse me. This is just Cytosport unflavored creatine. I got it on sale for like $11, and it's 100 servings. So it's not quite as cost effective as buying from bulksupplements.com, for which for $15 will get you a kilo, which is about half a year's supply worth of creatine, and that's why I always recommend you just buy it in bulk. You can buy a lot of things in bulk. You can buy beta-alanine in bulk, L-citrulline in bulk, and you can get caffeine tabs, and then just make your workout basically, because that's pretty much all you need. But um, I have this as my creatine now. Again, I'm just being lazy. I haven't bought it, and I saw this at the store, and I needed creatine like that because I haven't stopped taking it for like the last year now. There's only been a handful of times where I haven't taken any creatine. Straight to the face because that shit is not mix. Oh, all right. Well, now that all that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and head to the gym. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the commentary part of this video, and it is a deload. So there's really nothing to say in terms of training itself, the workout itself, I should say. 3x5 on incline work. I don't like incline press. It sucks, and it's awkward, and I'm probably going to have to train it more because I'm really bad at it. You know, that's what you do. You make your weaknesses your strengths. Moving on to barbell rows, 135. I was really just focusing on getting a good contraction here, trying to swing as little as possible, really focusing on retracting the shoulder blades at the top. And yeah, I'm looking forward to using more of this as well. I love barbell rows. Then we moved on to seated dumbbell overhead press. This actually might have been too heavy, quote unquote, for the deload. Maybe I should have dropped it down to 40s, but these 50s were still very easy, which is very, very, very happy for me to feel. I got up to the 70s, and I'm hoping that I can actually bang those out for sets of 10. Like, that would be super, super awesome. Moving on to lat pull downs. I was debating these or pull ups, but I decided to do pull downs just because pull ups are probably still way too intense for me. I was doing 5 reps on chins, and those were hella intense at this body weight. So I decided to just do 3 sets of 10 with 115 on these lat pull downs. Again, focusing on squeezing at the bottom, getting that full range of motion, those shoulder blades driving my elbows into my sides. And we moved on to tricep press downs here. Again, 55 pounds, lightweight, focusing on squeezing at the bottom, just trying to get blood flow everywhere. That's really the name of the game when it comes to this deload. It's all about just getting the joints moving, but with some load, but nothing super intense, especially after coming off doing maxes. And he finished the workout with easy bar curls, 50 pounds. These were definitely too heavy. I should drop to 40s, but I wanted to get something in. I only curled the 70s for 10, and these were 3 sets of 12 with the 50s, so I definitely should have dropped to the 40, easy bar, maybe the 30, but I digress. So, yay for deloads. tomorrow is lower body deload, and it will be just as fun. Yay.
And cardio is done for today. As you can see, I'm very, very sweaty. I'm gonna go home, get something to eat, and then we're done.
Alright, I hope that's a good angle. So, back at the house, finished up that cardio session like you guys saw. Didn't want to end it at the gym because it was crowded, it was loud, and honestly, I was beat after that cardio session, man. These cardio sessions are not easy, and it's definitely something I'm trying to work on. I am doing cardio for a specific purpose, and I find that that really has been helping me stick to it and want to actually go in there and do it if I have a goal at the end of this tunnel, trying to accomplish something. And I'll elaborate more on that point in another video, but for now I want to close it out, and I just want to say, like, I'm going to try to ride this momentum, this motivation for as long as I can, because I have never been, well, I wouldn't say never, but in a long time, this is definitely the most that I've ever wanted to lose this weight after hitting those maxes and seeing what I was capable of in terms of strength. I was blown away. I was like, man, there's definitely more that I could be doing in terms of just everything. If I'm capable of this without even thinking that I would touch these numbers. And they're not even that impressive, but that's not really the point. The point is, like, I didn't know that I could do that. And if I didn't know I could hit those numbers in terms of strength, who knows what else I'm capable of, right? So I'm trying to ride this motivation, honestly, because, like, I'll be front, and I'm sure this happens with a lot of people trying to lose this weight. Is that 3 days? It's not a big deal. I'm cutting calories for 3 days, ain't nothing. 4 days, even 5 days, even a week, right? That's not a problem. But when you get to 4 weeks, or 8 weeks, or 16 weeks, you know, that's when that shit is hard. That's when that consistency and that discipline and that motivation, man, that motivation's at an all-time low. And when you really need to just dig in your heels and make sure that, you have that goal in sight, the light at the end of the tunnel, wherever you're trying to do. So, the first week is not going to be hard, but the 16th week, that's that shit that worries me. So, like I said, I'm trying to ride this motivation wave for as long as I can until it inevitably crashes, and then hopefully I'll just, be closer to my goal, and I'll just keep that in mind as I grind. And, I have a lot of weight to lose, probably still at least 50 pounds before I get to the composition that I want. And then I don't know how long it's going to take. I'm hoping 20 weeks. Alright, I'm hoping 20 weeks is how long it takes, but I'll outline my plan of attack for this cut in another video. But for now, I just want to say it honestly feels good to be back on the grind a little bit. And, like, again, I'm feeling really great right now after I hit those maxes, and I'm feeling like this is definitely something that I need to accomplish and that I absolutely can accomplish. So we'll see how long this lasts. I'm going to finish sipping on this protein shake. This is just 2 scoops of Optimum Nutrition vanilla. It's pretty clutch because it's only about 110 calories per serving. But when I go back to Costco, which is where I got this giant ass bag from, it has like, I think 80 servings, 70 servings, something. It's a huge number. When I go back there, I'm definitely going to grab the isolate, because the isolate has 30 grams of protein and, like, is almost pure protein. And that's definitely what I need on this cut. So I'm going to grab a tub of that next time I'm in Costco. But I'm going to finish this protein shake. Finish editing this video. That's what I'm doing right now. And I'll check in with you guys tomorrow.